This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I would like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Rihanna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyssa, Cadence, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxid, Nicole, Terry, Hallow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jacaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, and Amy. If you would like to support the channel and get some pretty cool perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. So it's just you and me, huh? I said, so it's just you and me, huh? I like it. That is the appropriate response to have. This is it. This is what detention is. Surprise, surprise. It is absolutely nothing like you see in the movies. Well, I am making the assumption that you've never been in detention because I've literally never seen you before, and I know everybody that goes to this school, so you must be new, and detention may be like how it is in the movies where you are, but that is not the case here. I meant were. Semantics, huh? Really? Okay, cool. But welcome, anyways, regardless of you picking apart my speech patterns and my, syntax. We're here. This is it. There is no teacher. There is no nothing. We just sit here for an hour and exist. And that's literally it. That is all that there is to this. You right now are asking the question that many other people ask. And by many other people, I mean me. Why would you have a detention if you don't even have anyone overseeing the detention? The students could just walk out. And by students, I mean me. I am the student. What I'm saying is there is literally nobody here. Ever. I have been at this school for 3 years now. This is the 4th. Obviously that's how math works. Okay. And in my entire time here, you may not believe it, but it is true. I am the only person that's ever been in detention. Exactly. So imagine my surprise when I see somebody enter the room and sit down that I have never seen before. Naturally, my curiosity is piqued immediately. And to answer your question, yes, literally we can leave whenever we want to. Nobody's going to even remotely pay attention because I'm basically here every day. I don't know. So this room is specifically assigned for detention. Yes, this room specifically. And sometimes I'm here because I've been assigned to detention. And other times I'm here just on my own volition because nobody's ever here. And everybody is out doing their extracurriculars, and I just come here and... Sorry, it's a really nice place to be alone. But anyways, enough about me. Let's talk about you. What are you doing here? Okay, funny. I know. I get that you got detention. Cool. How? Because, again, before you, I was under the pretense that nobody else was able to get detention. I mean that everybody here is rich, and even if they do anything wrong, which it would be minuscule, but worth a detention because I've gotten, caught for those things. Their parents help fund the school, so they get off scot-free, and I'm here. Because neither of my parents are here. Instead, they are 6 feet underground. But that's enough morbid stuff for now. I don't want to just lay all that on you. What's your situation? Why are you here? I'm so interested in the fact that you're here because once again, I am here every single day after class and nobody else has ever been here. So naturally, I am going to be inquisitive about the person who is actually here. Well, that's good. That's good. No. It's not good that you got caught doing something that every single other kid does here every single day, probably multiple times a day. But I'm selfishly glad that there is someone else here who is now part of the 1%. And usually the 1% is a good thing, but in this case it's not. Yeah, feel free to do literally anything. There are no cameras in here. They kind of gave up on that when they realized I wouldn't leave. Yeah, and exactly. It's always just been me here, so nobody's looking in this classroom. At this point, it's just a part of my daily ritual. I just, regardless of whether they hit me with something or not, I just go and I do my homework here and... Well, I don't know. This isn't about me. This is not about me. You give me something about you and I'll tell you why I do what I do. Okay? So, no. I don't care. You gotta say yes. So where are you from? It's not a basic question. It gives me an idea of your origin. It makes me understand a little bit more about you, and you seem like a very intriguing person, so... And you ended up here. That's tough. I mean, I don't know how you can view going from LA to Milwaukee as anything but a downgrade, but... I don't know, that's kind of selfish though, don't you think? Well, was it imperative? Was it like a move that needed to be made at the moment, or else the job would have been lost? So, I mean that it's selfish. Are you 18? Were you 18 when you moved? Exactly. So your parents wanted a change of scenery. They could have waited another year to get that change of scenery and let you finish out your high school career with all of your friends that you had made. And instead, they brought you to one of the worst, gloomiest places of all time. And now you're here, and now you don't have any friends, I'm assuming. And because if you had friends, they wouldn't let you be in detention right now. Nah, it's not harsh, it's just true. There are a couple of other people that don't have the influence that the rest of the people have on the school, and but they're friends with people who do have the influence, and they never let them get caught tripping up. Yeah. So now okay, yeah, no, you did tell me exactly what I wanted to know, so I feel fine telling you something about me. Before I do, though, I have to say this has been the best conversation that I've had in months. Yeah. I don't really talk to anybody here. All the teachers are under the principal's thumb, and they're very corrupt. Even though I get A's in all of my classes, I don't have the pool, so nobody really talks to me. So this is nice. And the reason that I come here, even when I don't have a detention, is because either A, I like to cause havoc and plan a scheme to inconvenience people. Yeah, no, they call me a bad boy, in quotes, but in all reality, I'm just someone fighting a system that's been rigged against me. They love it when it's the Hunger Games, but they hate it when they are the people who are on the side that's not the rebellion, you know? Anyways, so it's either that. But recently, because I am now 18, I still live at a foster home because the people who run it have graciously let me stay there until I finish my year out. And I don't want to take any attention away from the kids that are there that need the guidance. Hey, I never said I was the bad guy. They say that I'm the bad guy. But in all reality, I'm just oh God, that was gonna be so stupid. Fine. Only because there's something very disarming about you, and I can't really decipher what it is, but all I know is that it is alluring and different, and a breath of fresh air. So, in all reality, I am just a guy trying to get out of here. Then that's about it. People here stay here. I do not want to stay here because I have no connection to here. So in fact, I want to go to LA. Yeah, no, I have applied to USC and UCLA and Santa Barbara. No way. Really? Well, that makes sense. You lived your whole entire life there. You probably want to go back. It's nice to hear that I'm not alone, though. Everyone here is, all the local schools. But on me, I am looking for something far greater than Milwaukee has to provide me with. I did not expect this today at all, because I never expect to be joined by anyone, but I must say I am very pleased to have met you and for you to be here right now. So what do you think? Any possible interest in returning to this lovely abode that I have called my home for the past 3 years? I hope I don't sound nerdy when I say this, but that actually sounds awesome. Yeah, and excuse me for if I'm like just being vulnerable. You've been trying to be that way with me, so it's I've been alone for so long that it's nice to have someone who is a partner in this. So I would help you out with whatever. Plus, you need to know the layout of everything and the dynamics, I'm assuming. So, and I can provide you with that. You can provide me with help studying. Maybe we can provide each other with something else. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. But you are going to have to come over here in order for you to confirm or deny that for yourself. Like I said, there are no cameras in this room. So, I was wondering, and even if there were cameras in this room, we're gonna be here every day, so what's the point, right? And if I am misreading the signals here, I am going to be eternally disappointed in myself. Okay. I will stop all of the qualifiers. Would you want to kiss me? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not. Don't say that. Don't say that. I have a reputation to uphold, remember? I can't be caught blushing. Okay, fine. Again, since there are no cameras here, maybe I am blushing. Maybe that was the best kiss I've ever had. Good. No, I mean, I'm glad to hear that. So what do you want to know? Oh, yeah, sure. No, that girl is Allie McAllister, which nobody else seems to find the humor in aside from me. I don't know how you can have Al in your last name and say, yeah, no, for sure. I definitely want to name my daughter Allie. That is the name I want to name her. She gets away with everything, and I won't say I torment her, but I definitely get in the way of some of her wrongdoings. Exactly, we're just vigilante heroes, bringing justice about to the